Hi everyone, happy Saturday. Today I got the morning off and I think I'm getting the morning off tomorrow as well. So here I am, still coughing, but kicking as well. We're gonna start off with the gypsy cards. I don't know why I feel so drawn to these. There's this other deck that I really want to get that's very old as well. But I have a lot of decks at the moment and I feel like I need to make use of them. I don't want to be just consuming and buying decks. No. It'll come to me when the time is right. Right, so let's begin. Whoa, that's new. Hold on, I have like a little smudge thing here and I hate getting my cards dirty. What message do we have for people? Whoa, today. I'm just gonna take the ones that fell out upright. We have woman and we have yet white, and then we have young woman. Okay, it could be literal, but I'll tell you later. And we have room. Do we have anything else? Whoa, yes, we do. Because the three tell us a story that they're okay, and we have gifts. So first we have wife. Wife talks to us about, yes, becoming a wife, getting married. Not marriage specifically, but becoming a wife. And what that entails. Responsibility, nurturing. Again, with the ships in the background, it's almost like this person is waiting to become a wife. And the baby has one shoe off. So I'm getting like the situation isn't completely ready, like you need to put the other shoe on. We'll see what that's about. So first we have wife. Then we have young woman. So you're probably still young, you're probably still very vibrant. The energy is very vibrant. Oh, I forgot to say with wife, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna become a wife or a husband. Remember, gender neutral. Gender neutral. I'm just gonna put in a big sign blinking, gender neutral readings. This talks also about commitment. I said responsibility, but it talks about commitment because wife is a huge commitment, being the other half of a union. It's a big commitment. And then we have young woman. Well, young women can talk about being naive, being very young and free-spirited, being very dreamy also as well. Anything that you could associate a young woman with. That energy, that loving, kind, but very naive, very, very not raw, but immature. I'm not trying to use it like in a condescending or mean way, but yeah, immature. I'm gonna lay these out. If you want to screen grab the whole reading, I'll have it in my Instagram probably. I'm trying to get into TikTok, but it's like, will I not? Will I not? I feel like I have plenty with YouTube and Instagram at the moment. I haven't even touched my Facebook. It's like, it's too many. It's too many, but we'll see. Anyway, after that we have room. So like young woman isn't in a room, but wife is in a room. And if you've seen my videos before, I always mention this. Room to me is very much about waiting. It's a waiting room. It's where you receive people, and this wife person is looking at a ship in the background. So maybe this person is waiting on somebody to get here to wipe them up. That could be it. And there's a gift involved. So they're either waiting on a gift, or there's going to be a gift presented to this person, or this person can be presenting a gift to somebody else as well. So those are the gypsy energies, gypsy card energies. I like them so far. It's pretty personal and romantic, which is nice for a Saturday. It's nice Saturday vibes. I am going to start clarifying now with Mystic Mondays. Let's see where we go with this. I don't really have any plans about how long it's gonna take. I'm just gonna feel it out. I usually do. Like, you intuitively know how long a message needs to be. There's a point where you're just like, this is the point where I need to shut up and wrap it up. Or this is the point where I need to take another deck. Usually I can't do that midweek, but today it could happen. We'll see. So let's clarify life. Whoa. We have the star reversed with wife. So this could mean that, like, with the waiting and everything, whatever kind of commitment or whatever, if you're waiting on a person, if you're waiting on a commitment, if you're waiting on some kind of communication from the person that you're in love with, that's basically it. You're waiting. The star reverse doesn't necessarily mean that it's not gonna happen. It just might be taking longer than you want it to be, or that it's not gonna happen the way that you want it to be either, the way that you want it to happen. After the young woman, we have the Queen of Cups, which is kind of crazy. So first I was saying that young woman is very immature. It's a very young woman. It's a very naive kind of energy, but she's got a Queen of Cups. With the young woman, we have the Queen of Cups. So regardless of how old or how mature this person is, I think it's you, but if roles can be reversed. And if you're listening into this, it could be in regards to somebody else. Anyway, Queen of Cups. It does show maturity in regards to your love and to your heart and to how prepared you are to be in a committed relationship. This shows me that yes, you might be young and you might be immature, but not in regards to your heart. Not in regards to how loving and how nurturing you can be in a relationship, which is very nice. I mean, that's exactly what you want, right? Because if you go in, I'm not gonna lecture you, but yeah. Let's clarify our room. This one wanted to fly out. We have the Five of Cups with the room. So maybe this Five of Cups energy, it's asking you to like really examine your feelings about the situation. Usually in the Rider-Waite, I can look for it in a bit. Usually in the Rider-Waite, there's a person that's crying over 3 cups that have spilled, but they have 2 cups in the back. Usually for me, the Five of Cups is in regards to being grateful for the cups that you still have and to realize that you still have 2 cups. But for me, in this situation, it just feels like, and we'll see, we're gonna clarify this. To me, it's more like examining what you have and what you've lost and what you've gone through, just examining where you are. The person is looking down at the cups and while ignoring what they do have, but at the same time, I do feel like there's an energy of examining everything. It's asking you to examine where you are in regards to your feelings and maybe in regards to the other person's feelings as well. While you're waiting, I mean, don't overindulge in thinking. Don't eat your head either, how I usually say. But there is, like, while you're waiting, you might as well really examine if this is what you truly want. what your heart truly desires, and not just because society imposes it on you or because that's the natural step in the evolution of the relationship. No. Ask yourself if this is really what you want. And then clarifying gift, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. God. Okay, hold on. Water break. I say this in practically every reading, but I love tarot. I love how it really just unfolds for you. Overindulgence, impatience, unrealistic expectations. Ta-da! For me, the Nine of Cups, when it's reversed, this is why I looked for it in this deck, the meaning. Usually for me, the Nine of Cups is also, when it's reversed, it's also, to me, it really talks to me about lack of gratitude. Like, this person is sitting there surrounded by their cups when it's reversed, and they're not really acknowledging everything that they have. So for me, that's a big gratitude card. And the Five of Cups, they're both here together, so there might be something there. But at the same time, with what we just read in the Mystic Mondays reading, meaning, it could be talking about having unrealistic expectations about the situation. So maybe you are eating your head. Maybe you are overindulging in romance. Maybe you're romanticizing the situation. That's probably it. You're romanticizing the situation and you're making it out to be something that it's not. Love is very much a gift. It's a step, it's a lesson, it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. But when it's not developing, not as it should, because there is no one way of doing things. There is no one way of doing things. There is no right way of doing things. One right way. When it's not happening, life is putting you on pause with the room. It's putting you on pause because it's kind of forcing you to see through stagnation where it is that your head's at and why you're overthinking this, why you're overfeeling it. You're like feeding it. You're feeding that you're overindulging. You're overindulging in and romanticizing the situation. And yes, you might be very mature emotionally, but you're not there in regards to the rest of yourself. So yes, on the one hand, stop overindulging and romanticizing. And on the other hand, you really need to work more on yourself and on growing up so that your dream can come to fruition. And growing up, I'm referring to every other aspect of your life. What was I gonna say? I'm busy shuffling. Like growing up, like working on yourself, working on your goals, monetary goals, life goals, dreams. It can't just all be the one thing. You can't just be waiting to wife up, especially today. Today, life is so different to this romantic notion that we've grown up in the movies. Things don't really, like, I'm not gonna lecture you, but yeah, I think you get it. I think I've said my piece in regards to that. So under wife and the Five of Stars, the Five of Stars, right? I'm sure there's a deck where there's 5 stars. It's not this one. And the Star reversed. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. We're going on 15 minutes, which is fine. Whoa. I got too many, but I got the star reversed again. Should I take all of them? I don't know, it's too many, but we got the star reversed again. So, listen, this thing is not gonna happen until you really like actively realize what it is that you need to change and act to change it. Act on it. So first we have the six of coins reversed. And then we have the 7 of coins upright. This to me is telling me loud and clear that whoever it is that you're dealing with is shortchanging you. They're not being very just. Like, you're putting all this effort and all this work into either your commitment or your relationship or your feelings, your connection, and you're being shortchanged. Like, they're not giving back in kind. They're not giving what you're giving into the situation. They're not. And that's why life is telling you, like, okay, we need to stop. We need to stop you because you're gonna break your own heart, basically. Under Young Woman and the Queen of Cups. These always like to come out in twos. What's up? Okay, we have the 4 of Swords reversed. Oh my God, we have 3. Oh, these love to come out so many. Okay. I was not planning on so many cards. And they're all reversed. Wonderful. I'm not crazy about reversals, but they're there for a reason. I'm not... I understand why certain card readers don't take reversals, but to me, instinctively, they're like, we're here for a reason. So we have the 4 of Swords reversed. This might be calling you to like wake the fuck. This is actually what it's telling you. It's telling you to wake the fuck up. It's asking you to wake up from this dream that you have and acknowledge that things are not good. This emotional situation is not developing properly. With the 6 of Cups, this can be somebody that you've known for a while or from your past. Actually, I want to see what this means in the Rider Waite, but that's what it means. I'm so over this cold. Renewal, the future, that which will come to pass presently. Am I reading this right? Okay, so it's reversed. Maybe once you wake the fuck up, your feelings will change and you will see things properly. That's what it's saying to me. Yeah, this way. 6 of Cups reversed. Yeah, like, you need to stop, really tap into not your heart, because it looks like you're pretty tapped in with your feelings in regards to what you feel towards this person, but you're not very tapped in when it comes to like your intuition and what life is telling you. Maybe you're kind of ignoring it because you want to be in love, you want to be romantic, you want to be this person's wife or husband or spouse. Just keep it at spouse. And something that people really need to learn is that it doesn't matter how hard and how beautiful and how amazing you are and loving. If the other person isn't ready, it's not ready. It's not gonna happen, or at least it's not gonna happen right. And then, again, because we have 3, under Young Woman, Queen of Cups, we have the 2 of Swords reversed. So you really need to take this bandage off your face, off your eyes. Will you focus and make a decision? Once you wake up and you realize that you need to change the dynamics of the situation, you'll make that decision. I think I said that right. Anyway, under room and the Five of Cups. I have a sneaking suspicion, but I'm not going to say anything until we pull the cards. How many came out here? One. Okay, we have Justice. So remember how I always say that you create your own justice? This is a very good situation to create your own justice. If you actually realize that you're being shortchanged, you will tap into, once you wake up and you boss yourself up, you will create your own justice. With the room, you will stop waiting for this person. With the Five of Cups, you will stop, you will realize that those two cups that you have, that's your love for yourself. This other person spilled those other cups and you're here crying about it? No, you still have two cups. So you're gonna create your own justice. Very cool. Plus I only got the one card. And with Gift and the Nine of Cups reversed, let's clarify those. Oh my God. Once you do this, you will tap into the Queen of Cups energy. Focus. Will you focus? There we go. Oh my God, this is so annoying. I really need to get the hang of this. Queen of Cups. Listen, the Queen of Cups, we have two queens. You are a loving and beautiful person. You are, I'm not gonna say the gender thing again, person. But listen, I'm gonna show you. With this Queen of Cups, see, she's beautiful in the sky and her cup is open and she's open to everything. This is a very nice thing. But with the Rider-Waite, this queen is sitting there contemplating her cup. Please focus. But you will notice that the cup is closed. So first we have the Queen of Cups open. She was open to loving and to giving her love and everything, and really nurturing this project, this love, this relationship. But now she's got it closed. It doesn't mean that she stops loving either this person or anything in general. She still has a huge heart. She still has plenty of love to give. This person still has plenty of love to give. You still have plenty of love to give. But you're going to be very mindful of who you give it to. And you're only going to open that cup to the people who deserve it, who show you, not just say, show you that they deserve it. And that is your lesson with this reading. Saturday reading, what's up? That's what it's saying. It's telling you, it's asking you to be like, listen, it's great to love. It's beautiful to have such a big heart and so much love to give. But you have to know who to give it to, when to give it to them, and how much. So for today's Saturday, maybe just take a step back from this relationship or this dynamic with this person and just like give that love to something else. Give that love to a project. Give that love to something that you want to develop, to yourself. Maybe pamper yourself today. Maybe go on a hike, do some sports, go to the salon. I don't know, whatever it is that you do to show yourself some love. And try not to think about this thing. My voice is so messed up, man. Well, not my voice, my throat. cup, can you tell? I'm so sorry, I'm coughing into your ear. And to wrap this up, the Prism Oracle. Really, if you want to learn tarot, this is very good building blocks. Okay, we got really two crazy ass cards. First, we have abundance. This is showing coins, but abundance can mean anything. Abundance, you can be abundant about anything. Yes, it can be money, so maybe today focus on your abundance, your monetary abundance. Sorry, I think I'm getting red and it's just, and not just my t-shirt. And we have anger. So this situation, if you keep going down this road, you're gonna get angry, man. If you put these two together, it's like you're abundantly angry. You're very angry. And you know what? If you're getting shortchanged, you should be. But I have this, there's this saying, I think it's in, I don't know if it's in English and Spanish, but it's very important when it comes to anger situations. When you want another person to hurt, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. If you keep getting angry, that anger is just hurting you. I mean, it might be hurting the other person as well, but it's hurting you. So you need to ask yourself, do I want to suffer? Do I want to put myself through this? Or do I just want to cut this shit out and move on? Wow, we're going on 30 minutes. Okay. So that's my message for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your Saturday. Really try and find ways to distract yourself from this energy so that you don't keep feeding into it and you don't go down the anger spiral or the sad spiral or the depressed spiral. This is talking more about anger, so you might be angry because this person is keeping you waiting and shortchanging you. But if you have no control over it, over the situation, you do have control over yourself and your emotions. So go do something about it. So much love. Enjoy your Saturday. Go and enjoy yourself. So much love. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Mwah.